carting that over from Northern Ireland. Right, we're going live here now. Oh, Anexis versus Reason, no! I might see I-49 because I'm building a LAN PC. Dick. Well, Reason for going towards A side at the moment, but Anexis have stacked long as well straight away. There's nades coming in. PRB got 2 frags there while Pulse is picked off middle. Gonna watch Jacob here as he goes up short. There's currently 3 players left in A, but Release is only 1 B, so looks like a mid to B here. Jacob gets tags somebody who is a CT, but they've stalled going mid to B. Rattlesnake's taken down by Jacob short, so it's around the world. They're dropping CT though. Take out MX. There's one guy left on ramp they know about. Oh, Weber just smashes Pulse and Jacob in the head. So first round will be going to Anexis against those strong Glocks. So looks like Famous Buys here by Weber, Rattlesnake, MX. I don't know about Release PRB, but well, Weber holding that ramp. It's split at the moment. Kit is still sitting at T-spawn with bomb at the moment, but 2 players are gone in the tons, so there's nothing much happening at the moment. Jacob's pushed out long though. It's only MX holding long at the moment, so Rattlesnake at the moment's firing away at lower. But that bomb has gone into lower at the moment. There is 3 in tons at the current time, so this Release left in B. He's actually pushing tons now with this MP7. He takes down Kaita and he falls back, so that's 2 in tons. They are pushing, so Pulse gets him, and Release smashing up tunnel players there. So Release stopping that push onto B, so well held there. Cheeky little push through. So second round goes to Anexis now. Reason still have not bought yet. They're still equal, they haven't early bought. But it is going to be a B push here again. I'm going to be on Release again. Release gets 1, 2, 3. He's flashed, so he cannot get the 4th. So going to go on to Weber here, and he picks up the last 2 frags of the Famous and the pistols. So that was another good hold by Anexis there, so 3-0, and it'll be Reason's first buy of the game. So Bomb has gone B-side with 2 players at the current time. Weber has actually pushed tons here, or lower. So Weber does get taken out, but Release is pushing upper tons, and ooh, that is 2 of the Nexus player down at the moment for 1 of the Reason players. Bomb is down lower, apparently, according to my map. Yep, Bomb is down lower. So Rattlesnake is holding this lower while Jacob makes his way around the T-spawn. MX is going to spot one here at long if he doesn't. He did see one, yeah. Jacob is coming into these tons now. Just MX is smoked out, but there is 2 players here pushing into lower tons. Rattlesnake will. Well, Zed gets a frag onto MX. Rattlesnake gets taken down by Zed, and Jacob takes out Release. So the Nexus have lost their first time Reason of bought, so sorry for saying so much. There is still 3 of the Reason players sitting in T-spawn, chilling. 2 of their players have pushed into tons. So, it's alright. There is 2 of the players sitting at short here, so Weber is on top of the door, waiting, so... I said so again, fuck. Rattlesnake is on 18 HP though. Jacob is flashed on short, MX will see him. Oh, MX is taken out by Cryptics, but Weber does get 2 frags in the middle. Pulse is stuck in lower. Rattlesnake is waiting for somebody coming up short, but they are going to start coming up short, so I'm going to stay with Rattlesnake for a second. He does know these flashes coming in. He misses the op shot, and then he gets taken out by Jacob. Jacob gets a nice pick and Weber through the smoke. PRB is trying to get a pick through that smoke grenade, but not getting anything out of it. But Release has picked up a frag there, and Jacob is currently a 2v2. Release does tag Pulse, very low health and short, so only PRB left now. He will need it. He doesn't know that there's 1 quad box. He does now. But he has run out of time. Does not have a kit. So this will be Reason's round. Yes, Dust 2 is a fairly T-sided map, so... Now there is 3 players coming up towards short from Anexis or whatever. MX may see 1 down here and 2 down here and lower. They'll spot the bomb. So I'll stick with PRB here as he pushes up a bit closer, but he gets picked off a Keto the op, and Weber and MX get all taken out. So Release is chilling here at mid. So follow Jacob as he does take out Release, and he's working up short and smashes Rattlesnake in the head. So scores are even now. It's 3-3, leaving Reason with a lot more money than Anexis at this current stage. Once again, it's really a standard split. 2 going towards these B tons, and then 2 players heading out towards this long/short area, and then there's always 1 player watching down the mid to make sure nothing pushes into this lower area. So Cryptics is looking up towards this short and Kaito as well. Rattlesnake does pick up a frag. I'm gonna go to Weber here for a second. He is smoking up, he might push out. No, he's just gonna spam. Release has spotted him up, we're up in tons though. Jacob is pushing up short though. There is 2 of these players here going up short, so you expect a call for, yep, Razor or Rattlesnake's moving back to up the corner. He won't see Jacob just yet, but there is these 2 players here. As Rattlesnake is flashed, they have pushed up closer. Weber is very close to an enemy there, he's just looking at him through that. So Jacob has dropped CT. PRB does pick up the frag, so that's 2 of Reason's players going down. Zed is flashed in lower tons with that bomb being down in the middle area. So Release has spotted 1 in upper tons, he was flashed, so except the T's are falling back to T-spawn. There's only 2 seconds left, so it'll be a save round and Anexis' round, so it's fairly well played from Anexis. We haven't seen too many commitments from Reason yet to go on either 1B or 1 long, but it looks like this time they are committing to this A area. Except there is 2 CTs who have stacked long. Except the terrace. Terrace have bought, they've got all 5 of them have head armor, so there is some players about to push long here. PRB gets flashed. MX picks up 1 frag, but both get taken out. So Rattlesnake is going to push up to this CT area. He does get flashed. So let's follow Kite as he's got a nice angle with this up. Rattlesnake does pick up a frag. Pulse picks up 2 players. Rattlesnake and Release go down, leaving Weber on his own for a 1v3. He does have 80 HP and 2 of Reason's players are tagged, so Weber does pick up Pulse. He does spot 1 on the platform. And he's picked off by Kaita, so I love saying so good, sorry. That's another round going to Reason here, so the scores are tied again at 4-4 here. Anexis now buying up. They don't have that much money left with Kaito, who does miss that op shot on the crossing of B. He's playing that careful now. Again, it seems to be the standard. They're just playing 1 player looking into upper tunnels and 1 just chilling around lower, making sure nothing kind of pushes in, while there's always 2 players who are around this area at top mid for a reason. So, but Nexus have stacked 2 players at long once again, holding this. Rattlesnake will spot somebody if I can get to him. Oh. He does get flashed. There is 3 players in that middle area. They do get flashed over. So Reason just chilling in this middle area, just waiting out. Weber is smoked out at the moment, so they are beginning to make this push onto short. So MX gets picked off, but Rattlesnake picks up 1 frag on Cryptics. He will drop to CT and move more towards this ramp area. No, he's just going to stay underneath CT. Pulse and Kaita will pick up frags for a reason there. So Jacob and Pulse are on site. Kaita is at this B tons area. He's looking towards window. He does get flashed, so he cannot help his teammate at the current time. But Rattlesnake stops the plant of Pulse. But an awesome shot there from Kaita onto Rattlesnake. But time has run out, so I don't know if I said that 2 players long was a standard CT setup, but like, it's not usually, but it's a lot of teams play like standard kind of, you know, stacking it with each other. So you know, 1 player's on their own on a site. They're usually playing together, or you know, long or short. So 3 of the MX is pushed up here, up short here, and he does pick up a frag and Kaita, but he gets taken down by Jacob at top mid. So it's currently a 4v3 now in favour of Reason. They are in this middle area, more kind of towards A at the moment. Sorry if I'm annoying people on the stream because I don't really cast that much, but there's 3 here pushed up short. Weber is on CT here looking. He's waiting for these flashes to come through. Rattlesnake does come onto this A ramp area. He will spot 2 of them. He tags at least 2 of these players. Weber goes down. Rattlesnake left on site. He does take down Jacob the bomber with a nice famous headshot there. He also takes down Pulse, and Cryptics goes down also. Last player's at long. And Zed picks off Rattlesnake on that A ramp. It was close to getting him. Zed is very low health here. It's a 1v1 with Release. And Release finishes it off. Nice round from Anexis. Well played from Rattlesnake there, holding off on that A ramp, picking off those Reason players. So current scoreline is 6-4 here, and Anexis kind of needed that round. They're a bit low on money, so Rattlesnake is pushed up close here and short. There is one player close, and he gets taken out by pistol from Zed. MX is the one left here on the A site. Zed is up close on short, but they've fallen back slightly. Weber is close mid also. So Reason haven't committed to A site yet. They're just chilling on short, waiting. Weber is getting shot at here. One has gone lower. Weber will try spray through. Two of the Reason players are round about half health, so it's a 4v4 here. Release does pick up a frag on Jacob. And then Weber's left at mid. There is that player very close now. Andy crouches in the door and Pulse takes out Weber, collecting that weapon. So Keita and Zed are very close to committing on short now, going to A, but Keita flashes, drops CT, so they will be going B, it looks like, in these last 30 seconds. Release is left on this site though. Release does pick up one frag on Keita, who's going mid to B. Release does get tagged, but these last two players don't have that much half health. MX is coming through tons here, so he might get the frag onto Zed. I'm going to stay with MX here, but PRB finishes the job and Anexis get the defuse. So the score will now be 7-4, favouring Anexis, and it's kind of a lot of last minute stuff here. Rattlesnake with the Famus has no money left, so it's money's a bit tight here at the moment, but again, two players have gone B side for a reason, to this kind of top mid long hut area. But MX and PRV are stacking long once again. Weber is on top of this door again. He's heard these two guys lower, so he'll be calling that out. Zed has worked his way into this long hut also, so PRB is listening close by that wall. So it looks Rattlesnake may see somebody lower here. No, he's in the smoke, but Razor got, or PRB got taken down on long, sorry. It'll be MX and Rattlesnake left now, so Keita is in pit with this up here, so follow him. No, he's not going to get much. So Jacob sees somebody on ramp. Rattlesnake gets a pick on the cryptic, so Jacob takes out Rattlesnake. He sees one more, there's one more. MX takes out Jacob. Pulse is failing to kill whoever that is on site, and he gets taken out by MX. That was really bad by Pulse. Release taking out Zed, and Keita is the only one left for a reason. He's pushed up pretty close. He takes out Release. Close shot onto CT. It's 1v1 here. Weber is just waiting on short with Keita on ramp. That was really bad by Pulse, missing so many shots. Keita will get the bomb down here, and he has the advantage of holding this peak on Weber. Weber does not have any flashes, he just used that smoke. He has dropped. Keita would have heard him drop. Keita is hiding behind this quad box. Weber kind of knows that. He doesn't finish him off. And he's just gave up. So that ground goes to Reason. I was a bit close, but I was well played by Keita. I mean, Pulse failed pretty badly and Keita just stepped up that point, so looks like Anexis are on an eco here, so there's three going to this two going to this long side. So bomb is in lower tons at the moment. MX is working his way through long hut though. He does not know that Zed is hiding around that box at the cars, but Rattlesnake will see a player here, and he does fall back after taking some damage. MX is behind one of these players in short here, so he might pick up a frag after killing somebody in lower. No, he's taken down, so Jacob's up on short. He's trying to clear sight, but they know Release is CT now, so Release is taken out quickly. So the scoreline's now 7-6 after Release winning that round after Anexis eco. So what's money like? Release just bought it up, so Anexis are they're fine to buy. Release does not have armor, and Weber does not have head armor though. 3 have gone B-sided this time for reason. It looks like there's some kind of nope. Thought Rattlesnake and MX might have been boosting, but there is a lot near this lower mid area, so Weber will be seeing one. He does pick up one frag. He does get shot through the door though. MX and Rattlesnake pick up 2 frags though on Zed and Cryptics. Kida is up short though. I don't know if MX knows this. He does now after getting flashed. Kida is CT spawn with this op. MX did hear him, but it dropped down the wrong side of him, so Pulse picks up frag and Rattlesnake, just leaving PRB in mid with this bomb. He will get flashed. He picks up one frag, just one left. Kaita is flashing or nading now. He's just holding, just waiting there. I don't think he has bomb just yet, but he's picked up an AK though. But PRB will finish him off quickly and get Anexis that important round. Well, it's pretty tight now, 8-6. Well, Reason seem not sure what to do. They were heading towards B, but then they've came back on themselves to go towards this long hut top mid area. Rattlesnake, however, is pushing the top of mid, so he may pick up a frag here. He does pick up one frag. He sees another, but he gets shot down by Pulse. So watch Kite as peeks around the corner, but Pulse takes out PRB, and PRB took out Cryptics as well. But MX is here at long. He is low health, but trying his best to hold this. He is shot down though by Pulse. So Release is in lower, and Weber's just sitting at car at long. So wait and see. I'm saying so again. Sorry. Release is just chilling in lower tons. He probably will hear these guys coming into upper tons. So I'm gonna go to. Yeah, he heard something there. He knows. He does spot one, he takes out one, but the bomber will be able to get onto B. Bomber does go onto B, so Weber is flashes out, but this guy is going to push out, but Weber just smashing the head. Finishing this half off 9-6, so that was pretty well played there by Release. He got in a good position and heard the terrace coming, T-spawned upper tons, so both, oh well, Reason are ready to go, so just waiting on Anexis to ready up, and then we can watch this second half. So I said so again. Sorry, Gent X, you'll be raging. Reason are keen to get this second half going, but Weber readies up, so this second half will start now. Here, armor being bought by 2 of Anexis players, and plenty of flashes, smokes, and nades by PRB, Rattlesnake, and MX. Rattlesnake is pushing this mid area. There's three have gone B this round. 3 from each team going B. So we'll stick with Weber at the moment. Rattlesnake is trying to push up short. There is 2 players in short. He is falling back after that, so Release is pushing in. They've got flash. He did manage to get a pick on Big Box and Weber also on outside B, so they're getting this bomb down. There's one coming window though. Release manages to pick him off easily, so there's 1 tons and PRB just sitting waiting ready for him. So first round goes to Anexis with those very strong blocks. So this is so good. PRV, Rattlesnake and Weber here are pushing long. I'm going to watch PRV as he peeks out this corner. He does spot 2 on sight. He does get dinked by pistol shots, so... so. Pulse and Zed are pushing short though. MX is kind of waiting here. Still got 1 minute and 10 seconds left. They have time to work. They've actually worked long. Weber is actually on platform with the Galileo, just waiting out. But MX does get picked in mid, so these CTs will push top mid here. Kaita will push and then call out that they're not there, so they will. Well, they know they're long now after smoking and flashing. But Release does pick up a frag on Kaita, and PRB, just as I switched him, gets pulse. So last player's left top mid with Release, kind of in pursuit, but PRB will hear him top short, but Rattlesnake will be the one to start shooting at him. And Rattlesnake does spray down and get him eventually, so second round of the second half going to Anexis here, so they do have a slight B spawn here, which of course they are going for 4 men into B, but one might push lower here from Cryptix is spotted at the door. Kite is coming up quickly with them to support. Cryptix is taken out very quickly, but Kite is just sitting in the window not doing much. He does push in, but that's taken down by Release as MX tries to get this bomb planted desperately. Jacob is just sitting at Xbox at mid. I'm Northern Irish, by the way, so MX does push down this B ramp. He will spot Jacob. No, he does not. PRB may though. Oh, kind of missed it. But Zed is here at top mid. I'm going to watch him as he gets owned by Release in the head with an AK. So. Done given. Not my fault. Rattlesnake is watching mid here. I should really watch him. He has got the up. He gets flashed at mid. So Pulse is on short here with Zed is either short or CT with him. There's nothing much else going on except Jacob is watching towards Release and Release is trying to get picks on him also. PRV is sitting a bit dangerous this bomb here. I mean, if he gets killed, like, but he's falling back. Rattlesnake is moving up with that up. Gonna switch to PRV here as he drops that bomb back as they look like they're gonna work towards short. Somebody will flash him in from mid. Oh, they do get naded. That was a good timing in the nade. They do get flashed in short though. MX does pick off one. PRB gets flashed. Rattlesnake with his up gets flashed and has to fall back. Weber does get pick at long also though, and PRB on the A site, so Anexis have got into this A site. There's 2 CT, Jacob's chilling at window, and then MX is he's gonna go mid, apparently. Razor is gonna push up and get shot by Jacob, but PRB finishes the job. So the current score is 13-6, guys. It's 4-0 in the second half to Anexis, but see if Rattlesnake can get a pick through door here. As no, he doesn't get any picks, but Pulse and Zed have stacked this long here as Weber tries. Weber is going to encounter Zed very soon, and he gets shot by Zed straight in the head by the pistol, but Release spots one mid and takes him down successfully with help of Rattlesnake. Rattlesnake is down in mid area, kind of a bit lost. Cryptix is the last person alive for Reason, PRV and MX. MX just finishes the job, and score is now 14-6. So money situation that Reason is good. They can buy this round, so they need to win this round. This is the first map, and the scores it's going to be probably 16-6. The Anexis are committing to tons of it. Rattlesnake is now coming T-spawn also. I'll go to Weber here as they get ready to push out mid to B. They are doing a push mid to B. There's a flash CT, there's one close here, and Weber does pick up that frag. He gets flashed, so he can't enter into the B bomb site, but there's somebody hiding in the smoke, but Rattlesnake just sorts them out straight away, leaving Pulse Zed and Kaita to try retake this bomb site. MX is sitting near this box, so he will see this player, and Release helps him with taking him out, leaving Zed and Kaita on to save respectively, as their money situation is very, very, very low. So they're gonna try go for the overtime now, but I don't see that happening. Kaita does get a pick on Razor though, or not Razor, MX. PRV does get tagged. They have enough money to try to get rid of some of these weapons off some of these CTs, but I don't know if they will or not. Rattlesnake does get Kaita though, so that's lost another weapon. Yeah, this is the best of 3. I'm not sure what the second map is, but Anexis deciding to send forward towards that top mid long area. Weber is pushing out, so I'm gonna keep an eye on him as he pushes through. I should really watch some of the more of the Reason players, but there is 2 inch short here. As I go to PRV, he gets shot in the head, so I can't get the player I want. Yep, Kaita is close here. He's kind of ninjing behind this wall, waiting to see if they are planting, so he cannot see the planter, so he's fallen back into CT while Zed picks up a frag on Release. They are smoked out here though, so I'll look to Weber as Rattlesnake looks CT but gets flashed then. They are pushing up short to this quad box area. Weber does pick up one frag. Rattlesnake picks up 2 and Weber picks up another one. Or Rattlesnake picks up 1. While Weber shot through that smoke and Rattlesnake picks up the last frag of that map. So final score is 16-6 to Anexis. So there's another map to go, so I'm saying so too much. No, I cannot mix. So apparently the next map is going to be Mirage.